Yo, what's up, y'all? So this is POV. You already know what it is. The vision is clear. The road is not on the road to 100 million. But with that being said, I know the first episode was kind of giving the layout of how we're gonna do this, whether it's weekly, daily, however we're gonna do the episodes. You already got that. If you please are on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. That'd be grateful. I'll be grateful for that. Um, but yeah, so let's get right into it. I was thinking about sharing, like, all right, what's the process? But I want to give you all the roadmap. So it's funny because I'm like really big on, like motivational speakers, like people that have done it before. I'm really big on, you know, people that are about that action, because anyone could say they want to do something, but all right, where are the people that have actually done it? So there's this one guy I follow. He broke it down in terms of like when it comes to like the ultra wealthy individuals. They start off, it's something like let's be honest, it's like media or like deals or SaaS. So they build something out to that standpoint. So when it comes to media, you have a large audience, you have like a large ability to capture, or when you're doing deals, so whether it's like whatever, real estate, you're brokering deals, partnerships, or a SaaS product. You're getting a lot of people on a subscription. So essentially, eyeballs at the end of the day. You're getting a lot of eyeballs. You have a large audience. And then from there, that next level is you get into real estate. So land is the only commodity, unless you build vertically, that, is staying put. You can't add more land unless you build vertically or take people's land, which we see more often than not. So then you got private equity, and that's when you just buy up businesses, invest, different things like that. So that's like the 3-step ladder. And obviously, I would say I'm on ladder 1 right now. Even though I've touched every category in this space to a small scale, like I do have a couple properties. I've done different deals in terms of like as an angel investor, but it's not to the level of ultra wealthy where I have like a family office and I'm doing due diligence with like a managing director that's actively doing deal flow. It's more just through relationships and networks. So for me, my strategy is through media and through content. That's where I'm focused on right now. And ideally through that, we're going to move to the next level, which is deals. And eventually, hopefully, we can build a SaaS product within the stuff that we're building, almost as like an arm, through our umbrella of different things that I'm doing, and then make enough money uh, where now you can start doing some real damage in the real estate space. And when it comes to real estate, I currently own 2 condos. Never again. I'm just going to be honest, because that's what I'm about on this POV vlog series. When it comes to like real estate, what I want to do, definitely want to have like land, raw land, just because you can be very versatile with what you do with that. I want to do storage units, and then also assisted living, and then multifamilies, of course. So if that is my portfolio, then obviously, maybe you're like rental house or like your vacation home and like your main home. Yeah, that's cool. But when it comes to like real estate for like moves, storage units, assisted living, raw land, and multifamilies. So like duplexes, apartment buildings, maybe 1 or 2 like a small boutique hotels, just because that's like a passion project of mine, and hopefully build out pretty hefty portfolio. Maybe include warehouses in that. Still undecided. And then when it comes to private equity, this is like the uh, cream of the crop. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it, but that's the ultimate goal. And if I can get to that level and strictly focus on health and wellness, fintech, edtech, sports business, and marketing, those are the 5 kind of lanes, categories, and creator economy, which is within sports biz, I guess, then I would be very happy. So that's kind of my mindset. That's my kind of playbook in terms of how I'm going about it. Obviously, it would be nice to like inherit a lot of money, but that's not my calling, or that's not my journey or my story. But yeah, this was a great breakdown that like I came across, and I was like, all right, how do I break it down for myself? And then that's kind of how I go about it and what I want to do. So when it comes to, having a vision, it's easy to have a vision, but are you going to conceptualize it and then also do the work? And I think that's really important. So in terms of what I'm doing, let's just break it down. So right now, and real quick, yeah, just don't mind this. This is like, so yesterday was 10/18, so 75 days left in 2023. This is my 75 hard challenge. It's my own version. Workout every day, read, let's go, read 10 pages at least, and then 10 touch points. So I'm making 10 sales calls. This is some learning stuff that I need to do. Project management, definitely want to get my real estate license for strategic purposes. Facebook sales, just trying to learn better that. I got a drop shipping course, some financial stuff that I need to continue to always learn. The notary's part of the real estate. And then these are my Q4 goals. So I'm going to be able to break this down a little bit more. But with Serve Consulting, we have an athlete CEO breakdown that we want to do. We want to definitely get some locked in clients, lock in some brand partnerships, and then Frugal Athlete, getting the assets all together, build out consistent content. So definitely getting the podcast back, doing that stuff, and then organizing all our leads and to create a funnel. And then with Akugo, is consolidate. That's one of my work. That is my work for 2024, and I'll probably do a future vlog on just what that looks like, consolidating everything, building the systems, and then build out the enterprise. So like, what does the speaking stuff look like, training stuff, all the stuff that is in my head but not on the board. So future episodes on that. And then foundation. So fortunately, we just recently won a grant. And how can we take that grant to really establish our presence in the Sacramento community and and then this was earlier when I really locked into my marathon training, how much I weighed, and then hopefully by marathon I'll be at 190. But then again, this is it depends, because I'm still working out heavy, like lifting, and it's not just running. So we'll see if I actually lose 10 pounds. Right now I'm still around like 197, so we'll see. But back to my point about like kind of building, what it takes to build like the ultra wealth format, and kind of got this from Issa Rae, like how she broke it down. But like, this is everything I'm currently doing. So I just showed you my Q4 goals, so you already know serve. Okay, and that's athlete brand boutique sports business firm. Sports biz. Frugal. This is Fin Ed Media for athletes. So financial education in the form of a media company. I classify myself as my own entity, so I'm just going to say talent. And athlete, entrepreneur, I definitely butchered that, creator. Within that, contract work, advisor, and speaker. So these are the three things that I'm doing. Within that, that is where currently making my money. That's how I make my money. A lot of it comes from contract work, but we're trying to shift everything. So there's the reason why I put this at the top, because we're trying to get this to be the holding company. And then this will funnel Frugal. And then I'm essentially a client under my own holding company. And this is with my co-founder, Adrian. So shout out to Adrian, amazing business partner. So that is kind of what I'm up to. Before, it was doing something here, doing something here, doing something here, doing something here. But we've been able to funnel it down all to these three buckets. If it's Serve, Frugal, or me personally. And that's kind of how we plan to go about it. And within that, there's other things that will pop up. But if I can't funnel it into one of these three things, then it doesn't make sense. And within that, with talent, I talked about soccer. Let's do entertainment as well, with some things that we do, events, whatever that looks like. So this is everything I'm currently up to. And we've been able to build out systems, and that's how we're going about it. So from a media content perspective, obviously you got Serve, you got Frugal, you got myself, and then how do I funnel them to different opportunities where I'm making enough revenue to then use the funds to reinvest back into my business, or then go to the next level, real estate. And then from there, private equity. And then from there, we're at a level that we hope to get at. So that's kind of the breakdown. Hopefully it provides more context into kind of the approach I'm taking. And let me know if you agree with that. And yeah, that's basically it. That's today's the 19th of October. That's kind of the rundown. And hopefully that provides more context as I continue to grow and continue to figure out how to structure these vlogs. I'll definitely give more information, but definitely wanted to break that down and then go from there. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said before, please subscribe if you are on YouTube, and chat you on the flip side.